Tom Cruise has been a movie staple for decades, so we take a look at his changing features through the years. Tom Cruise's Hollywood career has spanned over 4 decades. During that time, he starred in some of the biggest movie blockbusters, including Top Gun, Jerry Maguire, Mission Impossible and Jack Reacher, 2012. After celebrating his 61st birthday earlier this month, we look back at his changing features over the years. From his early years in the 1980s when he was a fresh-faced young hunk, to his modern-day look as bona fide movie star. The 1980s were a great decade for Cruise, who starred in a variety of hit movies, including Risky Business, 1983, All the Right Moves, 1983, and The Color of Money, 1986. But in 1986 he took on one of his most famous roles playing Pete Maverick Mitchell in Top Gun. Aged just 24 at the time. Top Gun became the highest-grossing domestic film of the year with $357 million. Speaking to Interview magazine, he spoke about this time saying, "I am really very private, in my own world. Suddenly I was someone walking on the street and people were looking at me and I was thinking, Jesus, is something hanging out of my nose?" Despite keeping the crew cut for a couple of years, when the Hollywood star started dating Dawson's Creek actress, Katie Holmes in 2005. He started to soften his look. By 2006 he was married to Katie, and they announced they were expecting their first child together, Suri, who was born in April of 2006. The couple split 5.5 years later when Katie filed for divorce. Fast forward to the modern day. Tom sparked rumors of fillers when he attended a baseball game in 2021 with a noticeably puffier face. Speaking to Female, Dawn Atewell, registered aesthetics nurse, claimed that his appearance could have been a result of excessive filler and post-procedure swelling, but also he could have had a hair transplant and skin tightening treatment. She said, "In the infamous October 2021 picture, you can see that Tom looked swollen and puffy, which could be due to excessive filler, post-procedure swelling, or weight gain. Often, surgical procedures such as a platysmoplasty, or neck lift, combined with a mid-facelift could create this type of swelling in these areas." But as Tom returned to his iconic role in Top Gun Maverick, he started to look more like his old self. His hair is a little longer, with layers that soften his face, and his face looks less swollen. Top Gun Maverick made over $1 billion at the box office, the highest-grossing film of his career. He's also receiving another of his roles as he's currently working on Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, which will be in 2 parts, with the first being released this month and the second part hitting cinemas in 2024.